Hi, sweetnesses. It's Robin here. Welcome to your daily spirit message reading. This is for Thursday, November 16th. And on Thursdays, we use oracle cards. So this is the Sacred Forest. Oh, I saw the bottom of the deck, and that card looks so pretty, but I'm not going to steal another one from the bottom of the deck. So while I'm sitting down to get ready for your reading, my guides told me something. Here's the card. They said that there is sort of a dark energy, and this says owl spirit, and it says wisdom. So I just want to share this with you guys because I'm going to ask you guys to send me any good energy or any blessings that you have available, because the reason that we're getting like really deeply spiritually intense readings this week is because of like my sacred mission to help people become their spiritual best, like, and raise the vibration of the planet. And there is a dark energy sort of seeking to hold me down. So that's why spirit is speaking so strongly through me this week that way. And I just really, I kind of need some help counterbalancing that with any good energy that you guys can send me. So I really appreciate that. And if you wouldn't mind just speaking that in the comments, that would really be helpful. Okay, I'm going to change that lighting a little bit. So did that jiggle? So this says owl spirit, and it does say wisdom. Abounding insight, profound majesty. That's really cool. And grace are available to you now simply by pulling your ancestors inward. And remember what I was saying yesterday about being able to see different timelines and what eras you were in? I think that would be really cool. The same way that you could visualize what benevolent energies are around you, you could envision your ancestors as well. And if you missed yesterday's reading, it just like stand outside, or if you can't stand outside, stand by an open window, hopefully into a breeze. Close your eyes and just take a really deep breath, or take multiple deep breaths if one doesn't cut it, okay? So that you can sort of get the resonance of your ancestors into this timeline. Ancient wisdom is emerging. You know the truth. Trust your intuition and perceptions right now. The excellent sight of an owl in the darkness corresponds with your ability to perceive the reality of a situation, even in the murkiest of conditions. Okay, so this would maybe relate to your third eye, also deeply your intuition, your heart and your gut, as opposed to your brain thought patterns. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a time of profound illumination and transformation. And that just really sort of confirms to me, because sometimes, you know, I do these readings, and I honestly, the ones I did on Monday and Tuesday, I was like, are these too much? Like, these seem like really deep, but my guides are telling me, because I wanted to delete them and redo them, and my guides are like, no, you can't. You have to. These are meant for certain people. So this is just as much of a confirmation for me as it is for you guys. This profound illumination and transformation, I've been seeing that this week in the readings. So the owl sits at the shoulders of Athena and Merlin, revealing sacred truths. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Athena and Merlin. The owl is called the night eagle, for it has the majesty of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of night. This card can also mean that it's time to okay, you guys, this is just freaking me out so much, because yesterday's reading, if you didn't see it, please go watch it, because I was talking about using your energies, and you can choose your energies between light and dark, and they're both very powerful, just in different ways. And then I was saying like how, you know, there's dark light workers. I know it's a contradiction in terms, and dark empaths and stuff like that. But this says this card can also mean that it's time to embrace your dark side as well as your light. So it's like so freaky to me how the cards, it's like magically aligning. Through doing so, you will be in balance. Okay, so that's something that, as spiritual people and maybe enlightened people or just very kind and generous people without the rest of it. I mean, having a dark side is normal and natural, and I know a lot of people that beat themselves up for having dark thoughts or maybe being in a bad mood or maybe snapping at a stranger in the grocery store. You know, it's okay. You be all right. So the spirit of the owl says, trust in your ability to see the deepest truth in situations and in people. That's one of my guides just spoke up and said something that is really good about being able to be in touch with your dark side is that you can actually see the dark side in other people and the dark side in situations, because if you're working just totally in the light, you might reject those ideas because you cannot comprehend them. Okay, so that's very interesting. Wisdom is growing within you in mysterious ways, beyond your awareness. This is a good time to sign up for inspirational courses. Messages from spirit are all around you, and look for them and trust what you feel. And this is why I do daily spirit messages, you guys. Our guides are trying to help us every day. I know I'm not like a typical reader where whatever, like, I don't know, but I feel like this is my sacred mission, and I'm just so happy that you guys are here with me, joining me in this journey, and like just being as tuned into spirit as absolutely possible. So on that note, and this is a really long reading for me, but I just felt like there was so much to be said. So, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for showing up every day and like giving me feedback, because it gives me life, and I love you guys a lot. So bye.